Okay, Mark, I wanted to do a quick video on your apps to show you about the apps. Now, as you might already have figured, this Chromebook over here, everything that is called an app is actually something that actually just runs on a web browser. So all the so-called apps aren't things that you sort of download from the internet and install on your computer like on a normal computer. They really are just part of a web browser. And that's all this really is a web browsing computer. But there's this little thing over here, down these little dots over here. If you hover the mouse, you'll see it says apps. Now that brings, if you click on that, that brings up your app drawer, and it shows you the apps that you have installed on the system, which includes Gmail and Gmail offline, etc. Now this is where all your apps get stored, and there's thousands of apps that you could actually have here. We've only got 16 plus one on this page over here. If you click on there, it goes to the next page, and we've got one there. We could install a whole bunch more, but I don't want to put too many apps and make you too confused. But how we get to that apps thing is by clicking on this little dotty thing icon in the bottom left corner there. The other way of doing it, which is as fast, probably faster, is pressing the search key. Up comes that. So there we go. So basically you press the search key and up comes this apps folder here. Now if you just start typing, you can actually type things into the search field, but I've done another video on showing you how to do that. At the moment we're just going to look at the apps. So basically the apps that you've got here installed are, there's two Gmail ones. This one is the regular Gmail, the red one over here, normal one. This one says Gmail offline. So this is what you'd use when you don't have a web connection. Chrome Web is actually the app store, where if you want to get new applications and new solitaire games or something like that, you can go to this the Chrome Web thing, and you'll be able to search for any app that you want to install on this over here. Google Docs, that's actually for like a Word document. That's just a normal text Word document. I don't run in Google Docs. Google Drive is like the collection of all the applications you have. It's like your Office suite, which includes Word, PowerPoint, Excel, etc. All those kinds of things, and also storing other files like photos or videos. You can put a bunch of stuff on Google Drive. It's really just the sort of the center point for all your documents. Chrome, which is just the name of the browser that runs the system, so you could just open up the browser by using that. YouTube, if you clicked on that, it would take you to your YouTube page where you could search for YouTube videos or look at videos of people you subscribe to. For example, you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, so if I put a YouTube video up, you'll be able to see it just by going here and going to subscriptions. Facebook takes you to your Facebook page. Feedly is like a news aggregating website, and that's really quite good. Solitaire is a very nice online version of Solitaire. Get Started is a really good thing for you to try out, where you'd actually click on that and you'd get a bunch of little tutorials made by Google on how to get to know your Chromebook. Google Hangouts is like Skype. It's a lot better than Skype, but it's like Skype, and you could have a 9-way conversation. You could have a video conference call with all your kids, which I think actually is something that we should do sometimes. Over here we have Google Calendar, which I'm not sure if you use a calendar, but it's a really fantastic calendar. Google Maps, which you can search any place in the world and have a look at things. You can Camera, which uses this camera that's on the top of the Chromebook over there, and Chrome Remote, which is for me to be able to access your Chromebook remotely, but actually it doesn't work yet. It will work quite soon. And the last one, in the second page, you see there's a little blue thing there where you go from page to page. The last one is actually called Files. And in Files, you can actually look at all the local files that are on your system. Files that have been downloaded, if you've downloaded something from the internet, or an attachment that you've downloaded from an email, for example, would show up here in Files. And that's that. That's the basic look of your applications folder on Google Chrome. And don't forget to use the search key, which toggles the menu